Hello viewers, Super GT here. How we doing? All good? Thought I'd stream some GT Sport. Why the hell not? Well, I am a YouTuber. It is my job, so that's why the hell I should do it. How are we doing? All good? Yeah, my hair is shocking. Yeah, please do excuse me. Please do excuse it. So it's been a busy week actually. Today we launched the Quadrant merch. That's all out. Quadrant.gg. It's in the description if you want to have a look. But today I'm going to be playing. Thank you, Lelanif, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where's my actual squeaky voice? Yeah, that's not real. That was a glitch. A very funny glitch. But that was so weird. When I went to edit that video, I was like, what the hell? What happened here? Yeah, I'm going to play Gran Turismo. You know the drill. Daily races. I haven't actually played it this week. I haven't even touched it. So I need to set a time. I'm going to do... What am I going to do? What I want to do race C mostly, but I think I need to set a time. I'm going to set a time for this. I want to use the R8 for qualifying at least. So we'll go with that. And then we'll try the race. We could do some of race B as well. Where did that squeaky voice come from? I don't know. It was just... I recorded it. And then I went to play it back and I guess some sort of wire was loose or something wasn't working properly, obviously. And then there you go. I think... So what are the top times here? 56.4. Who come up with my intro music? It's just on website. What's it called? Epidemic Sound. I just found it on there, basically. Just found it on there. We can turn the music off now. Enough with this music. Okay. Yeah, what's the car? I mean, I've seen R8. A few people got the R8. Thunders. I reckon I like the R8 around this track. I don't know if it's good in the race, but... So I need to start... I'm going to start the stream off trying to set a time. I need to get a time. And then we can do the race. It's 25 minutes, so we've got a bit of time here to try to set a lap time. Am I testing tomorrow? No, I'm not going to be at Bayford tomorrow. I'll be there Sunday, though, to watch the YDC. Right. Just hope everyone's getting notifications for this damn live stream. People will come in eventually. It was a bit of a last minute thing. So, I'm on the right wheel settings here. Yeah. Oh, one sec. What the hell? Why did it just... Wait, sorry, I'm just changing my wheel settings. Okay. Start again. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong tyres as well. Thank you, chat, for saving me, as always. Right, yeah. So this race, hard and medium, I think you have to use both. And for what I've seen, you just want to do like 2 laps on the hard tyre, I think. Tell it's been a while. 2 or 3 on the hards, yeah. You don't want to be doing too many on those. This first lap is going to be shocking. Team Quadrant versus Sidemen in karting. Now that would be a video. I'm not sure how much of a chance the Sidemen would stand. It would be entertaining to record. Alright, so we'll spend a bit of time here trying to set a lap time. I think I need to get into the 57s. And that'll be a decent enough time. I mean, this lap here is going to be like a 2 minute or something. Quadrant versus Praga. Yeah, Jimmy is doing some karting as well the other day. Second gear out of there. Digging the long hair. Yeah, it's only just over a week now until I get a haircut, so we're not too far away, thankfully. Way too wide. I'll get there eventually, guys. Two taps lost there. So for those who don't follow me on Instagram, I was at Karting today. Recorded a fresh karting video, which I hope to bring you fairly soon. Drove a shifter kart for the first ever time, and my goodness, it is quite the experience. Okay, I need to still go about a second quicker than this. Late on the power, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close to a low 58 here. Okay, 8 tenths up on a 58.9. What's the best quali car? There's actually a few different cars in the top 10 leaderboard, but I think the Huracan is number 1 at the moment. Ah, too much oversteer. We lost a couple of attempts there. Mid 57, 58. Okay, we lost 2 attempts in the last sector there. I can definitely do a 57. Messed that up. Jesus. Tried to be a bit too brave on the brakes, and that's what happens. That's a low IQ move right there. Bit too slidey through Spoon. Which car am I using? I am using the Audi R8 at the moment. That's too early on the brakes. This car is really unsettled through there as well. Quicker, but not by much. Yeah, it looks like all the quick cars here are the slidey ones, apart from the GTR. Well, it's good consistency, I suppose, yeah. Oh, thank you, Mason. I don't know why I can't hear that. Yeah, you don't really ever want to use TC. Well, some cars, but most of the time you don't want to use it. At the moment, I'm not using it. Thank you, Mr. Hippo, a few minutes ago. John, as well, for the donation earlier. I did miss that. I do apologise. Okay. This lap is a write-off. It is now. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Devon. Top of the morning to ya. Oh, God. Oh, for God. It'd be quicker just to restart, wouldn't it?
Behaving that way, you will be sent to Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Oliver. Mate, that's the holy trinity of success right there, my friend. You're living it. Thank you, Oliver. Right, let's just start again then. I didn't want the ghost anyway. Oh no, he's still there. Thank you, Sir Max Turbo, for the donations. Very kind of you. Let me just complete some laps and I can get back to you, mate. But thank you. Driving a bit all over the place. Yeah. Okay, I know I can go a couple of tests quicker than this. What's the time? 8:16. Right, come on then. Oh, that was my PB. Didn't even feel like a good lap. Brandon. Mate, I need that reminder today. I am driving like crap. Driving pretty darn awfully. Yeah, I'm driving the Audi R8. For those wondering. Group 3 one, that is. Oh my god. Just lost like 2 temps. I need to play this a lot more because I've lost, like, I just don't have the speed. Not that I really ever did. I can do a 58 free. I can just keep doing 58 frees all day. You know what? I think I need to try a different car, and a car that I'll actually use in the race. Okay, right. What are people using? I mean, I don't know what people are using in the race. I imagine the GTR is not too bad in the race. Let's have a look at the other cars. But thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Max Turbo. Wanted to show some support. Love the racing. I hope these races will go well for you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend. Porsche is always a good shout, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go with the GTR. You usually see that car like towards the front. So let's enter the race. Where's my GTR? There it is. The big boy. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. The Lancer. The Evo, very good at handling, and I imagine it's good on its tyres. GTR or the Porsche I most use. Let me try this GTR. I might be able to set a better lap with it as well. The thick boy. Gary Gilmore, hello. It's the big boy. So it's, yeah, well, 4 of the top 10 are in this car. They're in the 56s. I can't even get in the 57s at the moment. Get good, mate. Get. Oh, I am on the wrong tyres. Get those mediums on there, mate. There we go. This chunky old thing. Whoa, oversteer. I'm going to Bayford on Sunday, not Saturday. Ooh, okay. So I have to get used to this car because it doesn't turn as well. You have to make the most of its speed on the straight. And it does like to actually oversteer on the exit of the corner. Yeah, careful on the corners. This thing, it's on the exit, it likes to oversteer a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. Does Lando play GT Sport? I don't think so. I don't think so. I need to get him on there. I need to get him on here. Yeah, I don't think he does. I don't know if he's played Gran Turismo really. Don't really know. I'd imagine he's played one of them at some point, I don't think he's a big player of it, as far as I can tell. I mean, the only one I've seen him playing is iRacing. Okay. $59.1. Oh my goodness. I don't think you want first gear there.
Behaving that way, you will be sent to shadow realm.
Hello, Super GT viewer here. Hello, viewers. Thank you, Max Turbo. No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. That's a cut. It is. Right, might as well retry then. Okay, this car is a bit... I don't know if I find it as easy to drive. Got enough time for 2 laps. Might as well go and do them. Maybe I need to have a drink. I'll probably drive better. See you later, Ghost. Oh, this car it's a chunky old thing. Very patient with it. Thank you, Alvin. Full send. Every corner, just send it. No questions asked. Oh, I need to stay in third there. It's actually quite nervous, this car. It turns slow and then it turns fast, and it's quite a tricky drive actually. That's me making my excuses up. Okay. This could be a lowish 58 maybe. We can just hook up this last couple of corners. Like that. Take it narrow. 58.4, man. Thank you, 249 for the donation. I appreciate that, mate. That's a lift. Okay, that's much better on the exit. Three temps up here. If I can just get a little bit low on that lap time, that'd be good. No, took that a little bit off. Still improved though. Right. That wasn't a very good chicane. Okay, well we went quicker in this car than the Audi. That's something, I suppose. I still need to be half a second faster though, I think, than what I'm doing here. Right. Why does the wheel do that? Ugh. I can't quit now. Alright, so we're going to go in with a 58.2. I don't think that's very good. I think we can definitely go faster than that, but we'll give this race a go and see how it pans out. I'll probably get absolutely hammered here. I'll probably be in the second half of the grid because it's Friday now. Everyone's set good times by now. By this time of the week. 19th. Look at that. You need to be... all the... like, everyone's just turned up for this. All this... Okay. Jesus Christ. Why is this is like?
I was having a shit.
Is this literally? Is this literally a case of just like everyone's turned up now? Is all those times are like low 50s. Even if I did get in the 57s, like it wouldn't have mattered. Jesus Christ! I mean that. All right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Billy, and thank you, Bieber Salad. Any tips for someone who doesn't have a direct drive wheel? Practice. I mean, this is no different really. Just put the time in. Practice. The fact, like, whether or not you have a direct drive wheel doesn't actually matter. Just practice. Put the time in. I suppose. Might as well. Okay, we'll put the hard on, and then just go with that for 2 laps. Oh, everyone, this is like a really... everyone in here has got a really good lap time. What most people driving?
There's a giant lizard on the track.
There's a giant lizard on the track. Thank you, Shadow Mask. How many retweets for Lando to let you drive F1 laps? Probably 10 million.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Andrew. Right, this is gonna be interesting. Everyone's just got such good laps. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Adrian. 6th place, mate. I'll be lucky to get 16th. Thank you, Andrew. All right. Daily races. Let's go. Oh, where's P20 gone? What the hell? He's still at Spoon Corner. What the hell? What happened there? He's third. No, how far is he behind me? That is. Okay. Well, thank you for that donation just there. Thank you.
Behaving
Oof.
that way, you will be sent to Shadowland.
Thank you, Jakey baby. Appreciate that, mate. Oh, I'm well off the pace here. Although I don't know what tyres people are on. Thank you very much, Mike. Very generous donation. I do appreciate that. Oh, someone's knocked down the brake board. Jesus. I think the guy in last has given up. He just spun on the Spoon Corner. Oh my god, I am all over the place. Shocking driving. Long race though. Long race. Mr. McPhilly. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's wrong with me. Trev, Azeria, JW, all the mods have turned up. They're pulling away. Yeah, I did notice that, mate. Okay. Oh, why is this check moving? Oh, there's a glitch with 20th place where... Okay. But they keep starting too far behind. Okay, lucky I didn't start there then. Okay, thanks for that, mate. Oh, you might as well just go. Thank you, Cody. Well, this is a write-off. I'm going to finish last now. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm only 40 seconds off the lead. If I just catch up about 7 seconds a lap or something. What the hell how am I not last? After all that. Some of these guys must have crashed. Race to not finish last, I think. Oh, this car really does not like the hairpin. It kind of it goes in and then it doesn't really continue to go in. Thank you. Oh, I'm trying to read that name. Unsayable name. Thank you for becoming a member. What's the problem? Why am I slow? I would just say everyone here is very fast. I'm not particularly slow. Well, in comparison to everyone else, yeah, but you should have seen the lap times on the grid. Everyone's just got ridiculous lap times. And I mean, I haven't touched these daily races this week, so... This is like, looking at the lap times, it's like top split FIA. Or like second split at least. Key has rage quit. Yeah, it's gone down to 18 players, yeah. Lol. Well, we'll just keep going. See what we can get. You never know. Come on, car, turn around this corner. It's like the Titanic trying to go around the iceberg. Takes a little bit too long. .99. I think it's one of those races where if I start 8th, I could finish 8th. But if you start in 18th, you're not going to finish 8th. Because everyone's like, everyone's on a good pace here. This Italian guy is struggling with the Degners. I do catch up with him at this bit of the lap every lap. Yeah, this car is a handful through the hairpin. Doesn't like the hairpin one bit. Binned it there. I'm in the slipstream. It's not all doom and gloom just yet. Don't say that, I'll crash now. Wide. Oh, thank you, it's me TG, for becoming a member. Cheers, man. Oh no. Okay. All right. Back in last. Like nice and early here. Like I got in the toe and I just went way, well, not way too quick, but just a tiny bit too quick. I should probably practice each race before I jump on a stream, shouldn't I? So I know what I'm actually doing. Okay. I'm doing it. I did an overtake. Wow. Front tyres are going off. I need to put my bias back. So it's probably too late. Car. Oh, the curb. Oh, okay. Didn't have to do that, but... Oh, he's just left. Fair enough. Well, so I'm still fighting for last. I don't know why he quit, to be honest. I think he qualified a lot higher up and he just... Oh my god, I've got no front grip. Yeah, my front tyres are absolutely cooked. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's having a shocker. Loads of people are joining right now going, oh, what happened? Why are you in last? Nothing happened, I'm just in last. Why is there no delta to the guy behind? Yeah. The guy behind me is actually the leader, technically. Lol. This is one of those things, just like... Everyone in this room is really fast, and I just don't play this enough anymore, and I don't know if I care enough. I need to care more. Yeah, I've moved up 2 positions technically via disconnects and whatever. And what have you. So I've actually gained. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. I want to see what cars these people are driving at the front. The top sort of 2 or 3 are miles away. Turn. .30 seconds off the lead, although how far did I start off the leads? Probably 15, I don't know. Then had that crash as well. Well, my driver rating is going to go down to about 4 after this, I think. 4 driver rating. Thank you, Niall Brown. Seems dodgy. No. Oh, it's the GTR top 3. Okay, I have no excuse. It's not dodgy. Yeah, I didn't know about this glitch. I mean, I found out just now in this race. The guy in last start's miles behind for some reason, which is kind of annoying for them. At least it wasn't me, I guess. If you're going to start that far back, it's basically game over.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And I found this. Thank you, Robos, for becoming a member. Cheers, man. Well, well, well. What an absolute shocker. I mean, how far do you start away from the lead at the very start of the race? 10, maybe? I don't know how much did I lose with that crash? 7 or 8? This is a stacked lobby, though. You should have seen the qualifying times. People here are ridiculously quick. Like Thunders, he was on pole and he only finished 8th. Yeah, it's my first race. I don't play this enough. I need to just play this a lot more because I would say that I've kept an okay level of speed, but because I just don't, you just kind of have to play it so much to keep your speed up. What's the time? Let's do race A. Screw it. This account's gonna go down the drain anyway with this. My driver rating. Screw it. It's all for the lols, isn't it? Daily race and chill, you know. Yeah, you probably lose. I mean, you could probably rewind the stream and see, but American account, that's a good shout. You probably lose 10 seconds at least at the start. Probably lost like 8 seconds with that crash. I was still probably 10 seconds slower over the whole race. But nah, there's some good players in there. Okay, race A, 118.8. Jeddah Racing. Okay. We're looking for an 18. But thank you, Niall. Thank you, Mile Hupin. Thank you, Spooker. Hey, Mr. Super DTM driver. Thanks for cheering me up with your content. My girlfriend just broke up with me a few days before I was going to propose to her. Well.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Well, I wasn't going to say get in there, Lewis, but that's quite a revelation. I'm very sorry to hear that. But honestly, there's more time for you, my friend, in the world. Cody Gibson, so good to see you, mate. Bought myself a quadrant hoodie today, even though it's cold, only 3 months of the year. Well, I admire your commitment to the brand. That was good timing on that donation sound. But what I say to you is, get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. The Yaris. Random call sign. How you doing, bro? How are you doing, good sir? Right, let's do some laps. 2 minutes. Alright. Oh, it's all top of this short. Okay. Okay. 14. Okay, I started 14 seconds behind the leader. I finished, what, 29. So I lost 15 seconds during the race. Probably lost 8 seconds, I would say, with that crash. Let's say 6. So I would have lost about 9 seconds over the course of the race. About a second a lap. So now we turn our attention to Meme Race A, as it is affectionately known.
Keep behaving that way. You will be sent to shadow.
If I win this from the back, I should buy a GR Yaris. I'm not sure. I'm not particularly a fan of the GR Yaris. It's just really not for me. It's just really not the kind of car I would. I think it's a cool little car, but it's really not my type of car, you know. The Gazoo. Where am I braking for this corner? There. Seemed alright. Okay, that's a bit too quick. Doesn't. Why does my wheel do that? Do, 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 do. Okay. Cadge Racer, stream sniping me. R4M Baron in front. Who else have we got? Capo Picasso. I'm pretty sure I've had a run-in with him before in a video. Driver 61, hello. Hey man, want to come on my charity live stream next week? 24 hours of Nords in an F1 car. Come on for an hour. Wow. Wait, what am I doing next weekend? You're gonna have to forward me details, but that sounds very interesting. Mr. Driver 61. Can I do 200 laps? What size are we looking for? Soft. Okay. Yeah, sure, yeah. Into the DM. I'll have a look later. Okay. Right, let's get a warm up. I need all the practice I can get here. I've actually amazingly featured on a Driver 61 video. I think it was the analysing sensational overtakes. And it was the karting one I did at Wilton Mill around the outside. Good times. Why does my wheel do that? It didn't used to do that. Okay, cool. Right. If we win it, we have to buy the Yaris. Was very inspired by your 200 laps of Nordschleife. Yeah, I would recommend. It's a good idea that we swap out the driver every hour, because doing that on your own is, especially on iRacing, that is a recipe for death. All right, let's jump in. Try not to finish last again. I don't know what. Don't need TC. He's gone across to defend. Protect me, R4M Baron. Oh, okay. Cut back. It's the old switcheroo. Oh, hello, Schalke. Feisty one, you up. Oh no, I'm free abreast. That's not good. This is chaos. Schalke's off. He's pushing me wide. What is going on? What is this? Spaniards off the track. Oh, he's come back on in the most horrible way. I'm in sixth. How has this happened? Thank you, Niall Brown. Let's get that sixth place. I'm here, mate. Just don't change in position. And I've done it. Oh, God. No, no. So sorry. I'm so sorry there, my French fellow driver. that should have been a death. Oh, what's he doing? My goodness. I won't punt you this time, bro. Oh, he's gone in horribly. 3 abreast behind me. How am I third? What is happening? What? How has that happened? How has that happened? He's done it! Come on. How many laps? Oh, 5 laps. God. I don't know if I can keep this position. Miracles do happen, mates. Get in there. Fantastic drive. Oh, Schalke's back up into 4th. He could be my bodyguard, ramming everyone off. Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate. Right, where do I need to go? Where do I need to brake before that? Get in there, Lewis. Thank you, Sander Burgers. The Yaris is coming. 3 laps to catch up 3.8 seconds. Let's go. Do I want a front bias in this car? We're doing it. Come on, I can get P2. Get back here, son. Where do you think you're going, bro? I'm actually gaining on the leader, not by much, but a little bit. Okay, that's too late. Late apex though. Square off the corner, you know. Oh, he's gone purple. Fastest man on the circuit. This is a sensational development here on lap 4. Super GT is actually fast. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? He's gone purple again in the first sector. He has found his calling in the Yaris. Who'd have thought it? And he is hunting down Hardnet, the Dutchman. Oh no, I'm not quickest anymore. RIP, my career is over. The Spaniard has gone quicker. Who's not? He's in 8th. He's gone a second quicker. Okay. Oh, this is it. This is it, guys. We're in the slipstream now. Bring it on, Hardnet. What you got, bro? Yeah, you can't break the toe for me, mate. I think he's turned in a bit early there. Gonna get a good exit. Oh, what's he doing? Controversial move here. What's he? Do not ram me off. What is he doing? I'm very worried right now. Is he gonna pump me off on the hairpin? Don't even think about it, bro. It's gonna happen, isn't it? He's lining me up. Shameful Rammers, part 1 billion coming right up. Oh no, oh no. dare, bro. No, we're all good. Wow. P2. P2, get in there. I am officially Valtteri Bottas. That was a messy race, my god. Well, first 2 laps. Get in there, Lewis. Fantastic drive, mate. That's P2. Alright, I mean, I was expecting... Well, to be fair, like, I got a little bit lucky that I got through the pack because I think everyone else from 4th backwards was absolutely murdering each other. So, because I escaped that, it was alright. But anyone who got stuck... Look, they finished 7 seconds behind. 7 seconds. I thought this was going to kill my ratings, but in fact, it's made them better. It's made them better. What happened to Schalke? Yeah, I mean, we could watch the replay, I suppose. I let you go. Why did you let me go? I don't like it when people do that. They just let you go. Just race me. Race me properly. I'd rather finish 3rd where you fought me off than 2nd where you just let me go. Kind of pointless. Christian Candler, how you doing, man? How are you, good sir? That was actually quite a fun race. Shall we... I want to try the American account. We're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe he thought I was going to punt him. He's like, okay. There you going from. Scott Speed back in the house. Fire it up. Alright. Yeah, I'm on the PS5. PS5. Some people get nervous. Yeah, I suppose. I'm just some guy, though. You know, I'm just like any other guy. So don't worry. I suppose maybe...
well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Maybe he knows that I'm streaming and there's 2,500 people watching. That might put him off. Okay, I get it. It's fine. All right. Should we do... I think race B could be interesting. We've got 17 minutes. Oh, it's a car choice one. Or is it? Wait, normally it isn't. No, it is. Okay. Now, what are people qualifying in? The Lancer. Lancer Evo looking quick. Wait. No. It's just I don't have many cars on this account. Alright, let's go and buy an Evo then. PS5 has play has no limits. Yeah, apart from the fact that no one can get one. That's quite a bit of a limit, isn't it? What am I doing? Brand Central. Right. Lancer Evo. That is what we want. Nissan. No, what am I doing? Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi Motors. Nissan. Who's this guy over here? Group 4. That's the one. Thing is, it's like I've got this PS5 and I'm only playing GT Sport on it. So
Remember, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
buy that Scott Speed kid a beer after the race. Scott Speed is the OG, the #1 American racing driver of all time, and there is no debate about it. But yeah, PS5 is kind of like, even the Xbox. I've barely touched the Xbox. It's weird because they both kind of released to compete with each other, and then there's almost like there's no point in getting them. There's no point in having them. I've only played GT Sport on it, so I've paid, what was it, 450 quid, 450 pounds for a slightly faster load time. Right, well, long-term investment and all that, isn't it? I suppose. Okay, let's do. What am I aiming for? 2013. Yeah, smash that in first lap, I reckon. Anyone got some Scott Speed facts? #1, he's the best driver of all time, and that's about it, really. That's all you need to know. Okay, Group 4, Lancer Evo. Look at this thing; it just handles. All the grip you want, this car has it. Yeah, Scott Dixon, he's a great driver. Very, very, very good driver. Wait, he's not American though, is he? Isn't he Kiwi? Yeah, Group 4 is so much different. You just really get on the power so early because the car just complies completely with you. Got rails. Brake balance -3. Let's give that a go. Get it to the front. I'm at the Nürburgring. I like this track, so I should be alright-ish. Didn't he drive for Red Bull? Yeah, yes, Scott Speed did. I think not for long, but he did. Back in like 07, I think. 07, around about that time. So, what are we doing for Easter, guys? What are we doing? In the UK, we have a long weekend, so you have 2 bank holidays in the UK. So you have Friday and Monday off of work, so it's like a 4-day weekend. Which is pretty cool for most people. I mean, for me it doesn't make a difference because this is my job. So I could take it off and eat Easter eggs all day if I wanted, I suppose. Chilling. Yep, that's the best thing to do, I guess, isn't it? But yeah, I suppose, yeah, it's one of those things that, like, is it really like a cool 4-day weekend when we've been in a quarantine for the last year anyway? So I suppose the good thing now is that in the UK the rules have been slightly relaxed. I mean, so sport has come back, so I went karting today. So I mean, that's something, I guess, isn't it? You can meet outside with a group of 6. So we're getting there. Slowly. April 12th. Unless they push it back, I'll get a haircut. The gym will reopen. Okay, that was a horrible exit there. Where'd I go karting? Went down to Lyd. It's down in the southeast of the UK. So they've been doing this they bought a load of senior Rotax carts and they've started hiring them out. So I thought, okay, let's just give that a go. Pretty quick, but the problem is that the carts were driven all week by people just hiring them, and they've all been battered to bits, and they were all like inconsistent. Half of them were broken, the brakes like were a bit iffy, power valves were cutting out. So the carts were like all over the place. But for some reason they just let us go out in a shifter cart. They had a DD2 Rotax, 2 gears. They were like, yeah, just have a go on that. So okay, I will have a go on that. Thank you. Yeah, all the carts were all just bent to bits. That's what happens when you let any old guy drive the cart. Plus the lid is quite vicious on curbs. There's quite like chunky curbs. It's quite a brutal track physically for yourself and for the cart. But yeah, it's all good fun. Okay, there's 4/10. It's so much different to drive this car. Just like on rails, so you just have to be very pinpoint, get on the power very early and trust that it'll grip on the exit. A bit wide. You're there so much earlier on the power than what you do in a Group 3 car. Here, easy flat, not even a problem. There, I could go on the power probably half a second earlier than that. He's absolutely abused this chicane. Okay, that didn't feel too good. We're getting quicker though, that's a second faster. 2:03.7, okay. We're still a bit off though. PX Cam, how you doing my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Wide stream from GT Sport. Kind of an alien concept to me these days. The left wheels on this curb, that's it. Get all over that curb and this one, and on the exit. So much abuse. Am I Lewis Hamilton? Oh, what gear do I need there? Yeah, 2019 was peak Super GT, GT Sport streaming days, I think. That was the peak year, mate. Although we'll try and get back to it. We need GT7 to come out. That's what we need. I had a good exit there. Clearly not. Suzuka sucks. I mean, I'm normally really good at Suzuka. I normally like that track. I think today I logged in and I did like a 158.2 and I thought, okay, I'm probably near the back. But my goodness, like everyone in that lobby was really good. Like the most stacked lobby I've ever seen. Oh, right, a couple more laps. Maybe 3. Dibbler is not going to stand for any Suzuka slander. Suzuka's a good track. It's a damn good track. Gonna grip? Go on, grip for me. I think Nürburgring is actually one of my favourite tracks. It's just that I like it in Group 3. Group 3 Nürburgring, I know what I'm doing. Group 4, I've always been a little bit off in Group 4, always. Especially the FF cars. Not that this is FF, but... Willow Springs, what a track for dying at. I can never get onto that track. Come on. Don't be a short... Oh, get out of here. That must have been by 1 pixel, surely. 1 pixel. Don't you hate it when you cut the corner by 1 pixel? You gotta cut it fine though. Gotta be dumb. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking behind. There's no one there. No one there, mate. Okay. 3 minutes to the race. Let's try and get another lap and a half in. Get on the power early. There we go. Into that. I think I'm still too late on the power. Finish this lap. Oh no, that's a bit wide. What car and category? We are in Group 4 around the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit. The Lancer Evo, that is. A bit wide. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, right. A minute to go. That's way off. Although, what's the top time? 2013. So I'm normally a second off the top. So if I was looking for a 2023, I'm still a second off. But let's just jump in the race. Normally, things can change for me in the race. Like it did in the last one. How does it feel to beat Sir Lando Norris in karting? It was good fun. It was a good fun day, that. It's kind of unbelievable, really. When I watch back the video and I think, Wow, I'm just recording with an F1 driver. You don't really see it on YouTube all that much. I think there is a video where someone was racing with Lewis Hamilton. The thumbnail was like him looking over and Hamilton's like right there. That video's got like 3 million views, I think. But so like they're all sat in the pit lane and Lewis Hamilton was just driving up slowly and like fist bumping all of them. So I don't think he like talked to him, but he interacted with him. But yeah, there's not really much in the way of like racing, kart racing with a F1 driver. There's not really much of that on YouTube at all. I've raced Lewis, yeah.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the shadow realm.
But that was on GT Sport, wasn't it? Be good to do a kart race with Lewis Hamilton. Roasted by Montoya. Good times. Do you left foot brake? In this setup, yeah. See my left foot? Because you only need 2 pedals in this. Go-karts or simulator, what do you prefer? I prefer go-karts for sure. Oh, is my SR must be low. Okay. Well, we'll just go with this, see what happens. That video is fake. Do a good job to edit that video if it was fake. Depends how you mean fake, but all right. The amount of people in the comments of that video, take off the bloody mask, you idiot. It was the rules of the day that you had to wear a mask. So it's either this video doesn't happen or I wear a mask. Those are the choices.
If you keep
All right.
behaving that way, you will be sent
Thank
to
you,
the
Adrian.
shadow realm.
Easy win. Well, hopefully. I'm on pole, but who knows? We'll see. Am I in the US? No, I'm in the UK. I live in the United Kingdom, my good friend. From the UK. You might be able to tell by my accent. COVID is made up by the government to sell masks. So they cripple their economy, but they made some money back on masks, so it's alright. Okay, right, let's get out of this political chat. Let's get back to this race. Okay, we're starting on pole. I think I must have... I don't know what all my accounts are these days with their SR. This one, the SR must be low because it's all B and D rated drivers. Okay, here we go.
I'm rocking.
Mighty Mike G in second. There he is in the Peugeot. The man to beat. Oh, he's pretty quick there, actually. Cover the inside. He's turned. Oh, there's a big punt. Guys, no. No need for that. Okay. Oh, he's flashing. He's angry. Alright. Keep up with that, mate. Goodbye. Who reckons Mighty Mike can overhaul us? Look at the flashing. Oh my god, that's so much quicker in a straight line. I'm going to have to defend, my friend. It's pushing me wide. Well, thanks for that. Okay, this is going to be tough. Mighty Mike is no slouch. Clearly. Get out of my slipstream, bro. Oh, that thing is rather rapid. Okay, come on. Final corner. Still flashing those lights. He's gonna have to pit for a bulb replacement in a minute. He's going a bit heavy-handed on the flasher. Oh, he's come flying in. Thanks for that. He means business. Mighty Mike means business. The top American sim racer is not to be messed with. Oh, he's dropped. He's been dropped. Sensational development here. No one can keep up to Scott's speed, you know.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or picnic?
Azeria! How are you doing, Azeria? Will you do the upcoming Manufacturers of Tokyo Group 3? I don't know. The problem at the moment with this game, especially in manufacturers, or FIA especially, is because of the pit lane times have been made so long that a lot of the races have become no-stop races, which is kind of boring. You just have to sit behind, fuel save, tyre save. No strategy involved. I don't know. Maybe. Don't run wide. Could be a penalty. Chris Howdenby, a pleasure, mate. Thank you for tuning in. You legend. Still need to be getting on the power early. Oh, Magic Mike, mate, come on. What's up with ya? I thought you were the #1 sim racer in the Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, let's try Suzuka. What's the time? 20 to 10. We can try Suzuka. Oh, I know. Wait, did I say Magic Mike? Wait, isn't there's a Austrian player called Magic Mike? I want Magic Mike and Mighty Mike to race. Now that's the race we've all been waiting for. .2039? Still rubbish. I wish GT7 was a thing. Who wishes GT7 was a thing? I really do. I think, you know, it's been 3.5 years of playing this game now. 3.5 years. It's a long time to be playing the same game. At least with, you know, when I was playing Forza on this channel a lot,
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
it'll be a new game every 2 years, or even sometimes every year. Thank you, Chris Mucklow, for becoming a member. Cheers, man.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
And Mr. Smoke, Basti Smoke. Is that a? Sometimes I think I'm getting tricked into saying some funny word, like Scott Chegg, the OG Scott Chegg. That was a good one, to be fair. Apologies if not. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, GT7 is meant to come out next year now. I would have thought that by then PS5 would be a bit more available. I had to buy one, hopefully. Get in there, Lewis. Okay, I need to check what my driver rating is on this account because I'd ideally want to be the higher rated S83 at the moment. Oh god. Do I play iRacing? I play it like once a year, basically. Oh, what happened to Magic Mighty Mike? What the hell? He finished 1.7 seconds behind, but now he's ranked down in 13th. That's really weird. This game has all gone really glitchy.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Honestly, thank you, Lucas. Hello, Alex Albon. Hello, viewer. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Lucas. Wow.
Okay, I had a look on the internet.
What even happened
This
there?
was on it. Whoa!
Mighty Mike. Oh wait, he got DR reset. What? Okay. Mr. Winters.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Thank you, Wincher. Yeah, I saw you. It was a good fight, mate. I just completely ran out of tyres and I couldn't fight you at the end. But yeah, cheers for the race, mate, and the donation.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thank you, Bubba D. Shifter car was awesome. I'll bring a video to you very soon. It's the first time I've driven a shifter. Like, you come out the final corner onto the back straight.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Put it into second and it just goes. It doesn't stop accelerating. It is amazing. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, Bubba. Hello, Super. Viewer here. I was wondering, have you done the race versus Joe yet? Which race versus Joe? I don't know which one you mean.
Honestly.
But thank you for the donation.
What are we doing here?
GR Yaris funding. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright. So the top car was the GTR in this race. Eagle Frog with the fastest time. No surprise there. In when I did it earlier in the stream, the GTR. Try the Porsche. The problem with the Porsche, it doesn't have straight line speed. Z28's up here. Good old Z28. What a guy. Joe Mama. Yeah, cool prank, bro. Joe Mama. Absolutely savage. Absolutely savage. I'm edging towards just using the GTR again. What were people using earlier? GTR. The M6 dropped. Let's give the... I'm going to give the Porsche a go.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
Have you considered collabing with Jimmer? Well, we have in many ways. We did like loads of karting stuff together. We have raced on some streams together. So, have I considered it? Yes. And have I done it? Yes. So, yes, I guess the answer is. But thank you, Lucas. Let's just do a couple of laps in the Porsche and see what it's like. It'll be good on the tyres, I think. How many online races have you done and how many wins? On my main account, wait, let me have a look. On my Super GT account, I have done... let me have a look at the stats here. 1,161 races, 202 wins. So, yeah. Okay, let's just do this a little bit and see what this car's like. The Porsche. Axel Metcalf legit ended up here by accident somehow after watching something else. Well, if you're here, you're here, and thank you for joining. I do find that I mean I don't know if you're a racing fan or not, but I find that obviously this is very much a racing orientated YouTube channel, but there are lots of people here who aren't necessarily into racing, who are fans of the channel, which is kind of weird but also kind of cool. I like that. I mean, a lot of my followers don't even have this game, and yet they'll watch video after video. Thank you, Lucas, again. Yeah, no punterino, mate. Yeah, this is a racing channel, apparently, Christian. Who would have known, eh? I reckon for 1 mil subscribers, I should do a genre reveal. Hi guys, thank you for 1 million subs. I just want to let you know, the genre of this channel is racing. There you go. Who would have thought? Crazy, eh? Crazy. Oh, that's a big boy cut right there. Only the real OGs can do that. 2 minutes, point 1. Still waiting for the face reveal. Yeah, I'll take this mask off one day, mate. That's so awfully taken. What have I done there?
I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
There can only be one Lucas. Must fight to the death. If you wouldn't mind both flying to the Colosseum in Rome and fight to the death, please. Thank you, Matt. Love your work. Thanks for being awesome. Mate, thank you for being awesome. Oh, God.
Can you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
You, Lucas? Well, you can continue to have a donation battle. I don't mind. Turning in too early. Spoon is my arch nemesis, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen a NASCAR dirt race. I haven't actually. I saw like a 2-second clip, but I didn't really actually watch the whole thing. I mean, it's an interesting concept. Let's put it that way. Hmm. 59.1. This is still. Let's do another lap. If I can get down to mid 58. Might be somewhat more respectable. Let's hook these corners up. There we go, that's nice.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Honestly. You Lucas again. Chiggy. Thank you, Chiggy. Oh, turning it too early there.
I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Come on, car. Thank you for the 22. It's very nice of you. I don't think this car has the pace, really. Maybe in the race it'll be alright, but... Right now? Right here, right now? Not so much. Let's run it narrow. To the line. 58.5, okay. Semi-respectable. That was decent. If I can sort Spooner, I can gain 2 turns through Spoon if I just get it right. If I just get good. Lost the 10th. Yeah, I don't think this is the right car for qualifying. But it might be alright in the race. Give it a go. Why not? Something different, innit? What's the strategy for the race? You want to do like 2 or 3 laps on the hard tyre and then 7 or 8 on the medium. If you start at the back, you probably start on the hard, start at the front, use the medium. That's pretty much it. Have I seen the Extreme E? It was today, wasn't it? I think, but I haven't actually seen it. It'd be interesting to see, actually. I mean, top 10 stars. Yeah. There's no Porsches here. RS01. I don't think that'll be good in the race. That car has a pretty bad tyre wear. Alright, let's go again. Bought a quadrant beanie. Thank you, Ted Scott. Yeah, cheers to all the guys who've been buying the quadrant merch. Appreciate that. Right, let's at least go and try and get like a low 58. If I sweated this in the right car, I could definitely get in the 57s, but oh no, that's too much of a cut, yeah. I'll keep going and see what I could get. This is a good lap. It's nice through the hairpin. I mean, look at that gap compared to the Ghost. This is it's a good lap. Thank you, Jesse, again. Surrendered it there. That looked like...
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Yeah, it looked like that. No, it looked like a really... That looked like a good gap ahead of that Ghost. That looked like it would be a low, very low 58. Alright, well, we'll go again. I might be able to finish one lap. Alright, let's go. Must be inside the Ghost. pulling away. See you, mate. It's a good lap. I don't know the delta, but that's a few tenths at least. Okay, just please let me finish this lap. No! I wanted to see what that was going to be. A low 58, I think that would have been. Oh, my driver rating, for God's sake. It's still so low.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh well, I think that would have been, I don't know what that gap would have been, a few tenths. Thank you, Richard. I have so much fun watching your videos, improve my DR by about 10k because of it. Here's your payment for your services. Ah, well, Ricardo, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much, man. That's very, very nice of you. And, well, happy to hear that you got a bit quicker. Always good stuff, man. Always good stuff. Let's go with the fun strategy then. I might as well go on the hard tyre to begin with. What do you reckon then? If I do 2 laps, do 2 laps on the hards and then drop down and go back onto the mediums, and then we'll see what happens. Guys, can we like not spam in the chat? Like, if I don't answer your question, don't just keep asking it, please. I can never get quicker because I always play drunk. Well, as long as you're having fun, mate. Okay. Change my name to Lucas. Well, there can only be one Lucas. We don't want more. Yeah, I'm just reading my chat, and it's just like, it's just so like, it's just a mess. It does annoy me. I just want it to be like, where we're just talking about the racing and what's going on, but it's just like everyone's just talking about a load of rubbish, just a load of nonsense, which is so unrelated, and it's, I don't know, it's just very frustrating. Like, I want, that's not really, like, the title of this stream is Daily Race and Chill, not, you know, Daily Race and just talk absolute rubbish. It's just like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, let's just talk about the racing, talk about the races going on, or something similar, something related, rather than just spamming questions and just junk. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that happens, I think. Sometimes I watch Laserbeam, right? He streams on here, on YouTube, and getting any sort of logic out of his chat is just impossible. I don't know. I think it just gets to a point where it's just like unmanageable, and there's nothing you can do to clean up the chat. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know if it's just one of these things that I don't know if it can be controlled, to be honest. Once you get to a certain point on YouTube or even on Twitch as well, then it just becomes too difficult. Well, not like you don't have to talk exactly about what I'm talking about, like doing here, but I mean you can talk about whatever. I can't control it really, but it's just like half the comments are just spam or posting the same question 8 times, and then it's just, for me, it just becomes a Q&A session when really I don't want to just be answering questions all the time. You know, I just want to have fun with it. I will answer questions, but it just feels like it just becomes a Q&A every time I stream. Right, I'll box at the end of this time, I think. I don't know what the lost time is, though it's a lot more than before. No, I'm not saying don't ask questions, I'm saying don't ask and spam it 1,000,000 times. Because I can't answer every question, and you know, I can't answer every question. I wish I could. Medium. Lose about 7, no, a bit more, 19 seconds in a pit stop maybe. All right, on to the medium tire. Guy's a little bit all over the place. Oh, where's he going? Whoa! Almost. Whoa, where's he going? Daniel. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if this is a good idea. Probably not. Ooh, okay, we've done it. It's sketchy, but play it nice and safe. Yeah, I switched to medium tyres. Oh, there's contact there. You want to do like most of the race on the medium. It is definitely a lot quicker. Oh, someone's off. Facing the wrong way. Oh, okay. Q hat trick. Good to see you, mate. Keep on winning. I haven't been doing much winning, but I'll keep racing. That's all I... Oh, hello. I'm there, mate. I'm there. This car feels nice. It's, oh, okay. It just has good grip, easy to handle. Doesn't have the straight line speed really, but it drives pretty good. Saw that on the radar. It was right on me. Oh, where's he going? No. Oh, mate. If that was the penalty, the old penalty system, I would have got a penalty there, I think. Oh, the leader's in. Okay, most people are coming in. What are they doing? That's not the right strategy. Why don't I use the mirror? This view just doesn't have a mirror. It's only the bumper one. I just prefer this view over that view though. They've pitted way too soon from the medium tyre. But okay. My brake bias. -3. 3 to the front. What monitor am I using? It's a... what is it? It's a really long name, and I can't remember. It's a Samsung 32-inch curved. I can't remember the name of it. It's just a really long string of letters and numbers. You know how it is. TVs and monitors have always got some really long, obscure name. I use the same monitor on my PC as well. Just like a different size. So I'm using a 32-inch one here. On the monitor, on the desktop, I have 27. Scotch egg. Get yourself an egg. Do they do Easter Scotch eggs? That's the best type of Easter egg, right? That's what we want. Do I want to make a more balanced BB? Yeah, put to 0. Thank you, Scotch egg, you legend. Scotch egg. Remember the 200 laps of Suzuka? Yeah. Wait. Didn't I have like a final lap battle with someone? I'm pretty sure. I think I was like 4th or something. And me and someone else were battling on the final lap after 200 laps. Well, I think we got a lap twice. So it was like lap 198, but it was still the last lap for us. God, yeah. I mean, what 200 lap races have we done now? Nordschleife, of course. I remember doing Sardinia. I think Sardinia B. Laguna Seca we've done. Suzuka we've done. Le Mans we did 100 laps. Other track. Red Bull Ring? Red Bull Ring. I don't know if I did that. I remember doing 66 laps at Catalonia. I don't know if I did 200 at Red Bull Ring. I can't quite remember. Sebring. I did on Forza 7. I think it was 7. I did 243, which is the longest career mode race you can do. But yeah, if Sebring isn't on Gran Turismo, I'll definitely Spa. We did Spa, didn't we? Yeah. Spa 200 laps. Imagine that, yeah, do 200 laps. Do 200 laps of every track in the game. Imagine having to do 200 of Nordschleife and then Nordschleife combined with the GP circuit. That would... I would want to end it all, I would say. Thank you, Dennis. Absolute maniac. Thank you very much, Dennis. Should I pit again? Screw it. Let's pit again. Just for the lols. Why the hell not? Go back onto another set of mediums. Yeah, that'd be brutal. 200 laps of Blue Moon. What'll be the quickest one? Northern Isle Speedway in the SRT Tomahawk. What is a lap time of Northern Isle in a track in the Tomahawk? Probably like 4 seconds. This is like what they do in F1. They box in like the final lap, go and get the 1 point for fastest lap. Yeah, I really hope they bring back the classic circuits. That'd be so good to do a really good endurance race around like Trial Mountain. Because like for me, I haven't played those tracks since I was a kid. Like Gran Turismo 4 was what, 2004? I was still a child when that game was out. So yeah, just being able to like race online. I've never raced Trial Mountain online. I've never raced Deep Forest online. I've never raced Grand Valley Speedway online. So to get those in GT7 would be really cool. I mean, we're getting Trial Mountain, we know that. So you can see the title now. My first ever race at Trial Mountain, not clickbait. I nearly died. El Capitan, mate. What a track. What an absolute banger that was. That was a great track. El Capitan. There's so many classics, isn't there? Goodwood. Yeah, Goodwood. That'd be quite an interesting one, actually. Fiat 500. Well, the one from the 50s. Yeah, Daytona was in the next game in GT7. It was in the trailer. It was featured in the trailer. Well, not featured, but like when they flicked through the menu in the trailer, it was there and showing. It was quite interesting in that trailer because they showed like a load of they showed a map and it had like dots where each of the tracks were. I don't know if that was all of the dots. I don't know if that was all of the tracks that will be in the game, but you could guess some of them by the location. But yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple more tracks, you know. A couple more real ones, a couple of the classic ones, a couple more fictional ones, some new ones. You'd hope that they add all of the GT Sport tracks. I suppose it doesn't make sense to not include them. You might as well include all of them, I guess. I've always felt that with tracks. At least, yeah, definitely with tracks. Like, you should never have less tracks. You should never get rid of a track when you get the next game. But okay, how late do you want to defend? Okay, this could get a bit interesting. The radar on. Oh, almost hit him. Okay, let's just toy with him for a little bit for this sector. Can't really do anything here anyway. Inside there, mate. Are you feeling the pressure, bro? Oh no, where can I do it? Good exit. Running me onto the grass. This matters. Oh! Good night, sweet prince. Silverstone needs to come back. Well, I don't know if come back. I don't think it's been in GT Sport, in Gran Turismo, has it? But it'd be good to have Silverstone. That's a track I'd like to see. The old switcheroo! It's the old swapperoo! Cheers, Crofty. 2 seconds, Ted. Just have to appreciate this massive dub. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Probably well off the pace, but if I see what my drive rating is now, that would be very useful. We'll see in just a moment. 2 secs, Ted. How many times did Ted get cut off in the Bahrain Grand Prix? It was like every time he was on the radio. It must have been about 8 times. So sex Ted. GG. Cheers, guys. When you're racing so close, do you look at the person in front or where you're going on track? Yeah, it's a good question. It depends, like, I suppose it depends who you're racing. If you're racing someone who you know you can trust, who's like level with you in pace, I mean, you still need to look at them, but you definitely need to look at the braking markers and things like that. So, you know, the markers on the side of the track, you're still looking for those really where you need to brake and stuff like that. It's hard. It's kind of one of those things that's kind of hard to teach. You just need to like do it and then work it out. But a lot of the time, like there, where we went into the hairpin, I wasn't really looking at him. I was looking at the radar, and I saw that he went in, and I thought, right, cut back. Like first thought, cut back, or the old switcheroo, and we did it. That was a good little battle there. Okay, let me see my ratings now. What are we up to? Oh, wrong account. 99, okay. So I should be able to race the fast guys now in the US. We might as well do it. I'm gonna... Try the Aston.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much, mate, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. You're a good lad, Ben. Oh, what should we... I am going to go for... I want to go for the GTR. This is my first race against the Americans. I'll be in the top lobby now. So... we'll see how we go. I'm a bit more used to this race, so... I'm a bit surprised Silverstone isn't in this game. Yeah, I mean... it's one of those tracks that, I don't know, you just expect to see it, but... it's like the biggest track in the UK, which is a massive motorsport country. And it's not in the game, but... I don't know, there might be... I don't know the reason behind that. I'd assume... maybe it's too expensive or some sort of licensing thing, but Forza has it. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, and it's in a lot of other games, so who knows? I don't know. Right, I'm just going to go for a pee very quickly. This race will start in 2 minutes, so got a bit of time here. What's the best way out of B lobbies? It's honestly a nightmare. I think if you mean B sportsmanship rating, if that's what you mean, then you just need to get your focus on getting your sportsmanship up to S first. So just have a lots of clean races. I mean, easier said than done, obviously, but you know, if someone's up your inside, just like, okay, just have the position, avoid the contact, just let them, you know. But get your SR up first. But if you want to get your DR up, it's all about like results. So I'd focus on, I'd say, get a race that you feel comfortable on. Just really focus on getting a good qualifying time. Really put a lot of time into qualifying. That will help you out a lot. Because I thank you, Gaz B. Sorry, I kind of glossed over your donation. I do apologise, mate.
Stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Hope you're well, Stephen. Happy Easter to you. Thank you very much, Gaz. I do appreciate that. And thank you for the donation. That's very, very nice. Have a good Easter, mate. Thank you, Scott Check again. I just bought a DD1 and Huizenveld Ultimate pedals. Just need to get used to them coming from a CSL Elite setup. Any advice on the DD1? Wow, I mean, that's a setup right there, mate. It's about as good as it gets. Wait. Does the Huizenveld Ultimate work on PlayStation? I don't know. But with the DD, I mean, I've left a lot of the settings the same. It's just a matter of getting the right rotation for the game. And then just force feedback is personal preference. It's just like whatever you want, really. I run right now force feedback. I'm using, what am I using? 38 out of 100. So there's quite a lot more I could use. I'll go with the medium tire from here. So, but yeah, I mean, it changes from game to game. On this wheel, you can have like 5 presets. So you can have like a preset for each game that you play, and then just change it every time you change game. What would you say is the most popular arcade sim / racing sim? It depends. Like, I wouldn't say Gran Turismo is an arcade game. I would say it's sort of in the middle, slightly towards sim. But this has got, I mean, Gran Turismo is like the biggest racing franchise, isn't it? So it's got to be Gran Turismo, based on like sales. I don't know. I don't actually know. But certainly on PlayStation. Oh, look at the guy in 20th. So what? How does that glitch happen? That's really weird. It's like where the crossover point is on the map. Guy in 20th just gets started under the bridge rather than on it, almost. Oh, please start me around the corner. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Slightly rear bias this time. Am I on the right? No. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 9th on the grid. Starting on the medium. Let's try and get that 6th place. So yeah, the guy in 20th is like, what? That's such a silly glitch. But yeah, I mean, he's got basically no chance. He's half a lap behind already. Is this Porsche on hards? A bit all over the place. What if everyone was so nice and we all just waited up for him? How wholesome would that be? I think he's... Where is he? Oh no, he's still going. Fair play to him. This guy is on hard tyres. He's understeering a lot. I haven't got the toe. Oh, he wasn't going to back out, was he? Well, unlucky, bro. I'll just keep my nose there, just make him think twice. Oh no, no, no! I thought he was going to push me off. He kept that under control, like, very well. I thought I was going to get sent to the shadow realm there. Oh, he's wide. 2 people wide. Okay, I'm only going to gain 1 of those, though. I'm in 6th. Oh, he's got dirty tyres. That's the problem, like, he goes so slow. Look at the speed difference. He's got no pace. You've got no pace. Yeah, there was someone asking about, like, where do you look when someone's, like, so close in front, and it can be tough. Whoa, especially with this car, because this is such a big car, and it's like I'm trying to look where my braking points are. Sometimes, like, you can't see them. I think I need to get past this guy. I mean, he must be quick because he started towards the front, but I'll wait here. I won't do it here. Oh my god. That wasn't ideal. Dog. Another member. Quite a few members today. Good stuff, guys. Thank you. Yeah, this car is a bit understeery. Sometimes I don't mind a little bit of understeer, as long as it's stable. It's just when you go on the power, it does oversteer a bit on the power. So you have to just be careful of that. He's wide, very wide.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
We're catching up with 3rd here. Thank you, Neil. Ooh, this guy's a little bit ragged, I could say. Yeah, the 911 is good. I mean, I used it in the previous race. It just handles very nicely, and I think the 911 is always good on tyres because it just drives so well. Oh no! R.I.P. in peace, brother.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
He did seem a bit like on edge, that guy. Rob Cox. Thank you. I actually used the Torque race suit today and it was really good. Probably about to see it on the video soon. Died of death. Yeah, he sure did. That was a big death, in fact. Drive nice and smooth, preserve your tyres. Can't go for the move. That's the thing, I mean, you can't really do a move on the first half of this lap, unless, well, into turn 1 you've got the slipstream. But other than that, you kind of have to wait until the hairpin or later. Guy is, I don't think he's on hard tyres, but he's a little bit off. Turbo. I wish I had a turbo or a bigger one. Get past this guy. Thank you, Hags. I don't think I'll get the tow here. Oh, he's going to help me. Cheers, my fellow American. Wait, I'm not American. You bailed out for me. Thank you very much, bro. This is good racing. It's a good race. Right, lap 5. The leader's gone. He's flying. Oh my god. Jesus. That is why you invest in direct drive. For me, oh, the guy behind's crashed. The number one thing that direct drive has helped me with is like reacting to like oversteer and moments of near shadow realm entry like that, where you almost crash, but then you can, because the wheel is so sort of responsive, you can just feel it very early and you can like correct it before it gets too bad. So that kind of bailed me out there, I'll be honest. Alright. In the slipstream, yes. The guy in the lead is really, really fast. He's flying. Oh, don't go that wide. Oh no. Okay, in second now. Which is better, the FANATEC CSL or Thrustmaster? If you mean the TGT, which is kind of the equivalent. If I had to use one for Gran Turismo, it's actually a very hard question, because they're both very good. And the TTT is actually sort of purpose built for Gran Turismo.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Or either of those wheels are very good. It's hard to pick one. Thank you, Russell Wilson. Thank you very much, mate, for becoming a member. Don't make the same mistake. Thank you. Oh, don't know who that was there. I'll check in a moment. Thank you. But yeah, the FANATEC CSL is a good wheel. It's the one I used to have. I've used the TGT at Gran Turismo events. The problem, I would say, is actually the wheels themselves isn't the thing you need to worry about. The pedals are what you actually need to worry about. And I would say that FANATEC definitely do better pedals. And that's why you probably want to go with the FANATEC, so you can get the best pedals. That would be my, reasoning. If I had to buy one like now, I would go with the FANATEC. But I mean, yeah, if you could use the TGT with FANATEC pedals, that's good. Thank you, David Armstrong. Thanks, mate. Yeah, this guy's fast. I think I'm matching him for pace now, but he's 10 seconds ahead, so not going to be easy to catch him up unless he makes a big mistake. Oh, he's pitted. Seems a bit early, but okay. I'll go around one more, at least, maybe two. Yeah, every country is going to have fast drivers.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to shadow run.
Thank you, Russell. Oh, thank you very much, mate. That's a very, very nice, generous donation. And thank you for becoming a member just now. Oh, it's your first stream. Good stuff, man. Half RM for the win. Thank you very much, Russell. That's very, very nice of you. I appreciate that. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, these front tyres are dying. Of death. Yeah, to be honest, this area, like, the brake pedal is so important. I would say that, I don't know, the brake pedals, you could argue it's like the most important part of the sim setup. Going on deep there. These tyres ain't working no more.
Behaving that way, you will be sent
Alright,
to shadow run.
what am I doing now? Hot ice. Thank you, fish and chips. Alright, you got me. Fish and chips. What microphone? This is the Shure SM7B. And the mix amp I'm using with it is the... Oh no. Is the Go XLR. Okay, I'm down into 5th, but... You don't know me, beach. Okay. But yeah, I use the Go XLR audio mixer and the Shure SM7B for this juicy, crispy radio voice. Hello and welcome to Super GT FM, where today we will be going through the top 10 rammers of all time. And in at your number one.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
In at number one, you know him from episodes such as The Momo's Experience. Yes, that's right. From France, it is Momo's 91. Oh. The Super GT podcast. Radio Voice GT. Hello viewers, welcome. It is the 2nd of April. I'm American now, apparently. Oh, he's wide. You don't know me, bitch. He's wide. Oh, it breaks into there now. Oh, he's all over the shop. I'm gonna duck underneath you there, mate. It's a drag race. nice and tidy. I'm guessing... Wait, no. I think... Yeah, these... If I can gain 3 seconds here. The guy in second's definitely pitted. I'm guessing they've all pitted now. Can I gain 3.6 seconds on this Brazilian? That is the question. Not going to be easy. Oh my god. Almost lost it. That's a rubbish corner. This guy's still there. Mustn't discount him just yet.
Anyway, look. I went on the interview this week and I found this.
Hey, another member. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. Scott Speed should be an F1. Scott Speed should be an F1 for eternity. I mean, Speed is his surname. What more do you need? Big oversteer moment. I think he's fighting for fourth now. Yeah, pulled away from him there. He's all over the place. Do I still have my BMW? Yes. Yeah, still got it. Still got it, my friend. Whoa. What's going on here? What are you doing there, mate? Which BMW? M2 competition. Got it last year and oh my god, I love it. Such a good car. I love it. I'm gonna make a video soon on it. I'm gonna upgrade a few bits. Don't normally make videos about my car, to be honest, but I think it's a good time to just do one. I don't do too many of that, but of those types of videos, but something different. Bring back the Abarth. I think, yeah, there's some. I sold that to someone. I think they live in Birmingham or somewhere near there. So that car is long gone. Super TT turning into Jack Ultramotive. Yeah, I mean, for me, a GTR top 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna be someone who owns like 5-6 cars, maybe 2, but at the moment I just have the 1 car, and that's enough for me. I just like to have 1 car that I like, and that's kind of enough. Improved quality, yeah. I didn't set a good lap here. I need to get a lot lower in quality. Well, Jimmy and I did actually drive around because we don't live too far away from each other. We had a drive last year at some point, and like the R32. I know he's upgrading his R32 now, but the R32 and the M2 are actually like pretty well matched. Thank you, Cameron Giles. I was thinking about upgrading my Corolla to a Mini Cooper. If it's the old classic Cooper, go for it, mate. Should have picked with the others. Yeah, maybe I left that one lap too long there. That was kind of weird though, because we've been doing like 7 or 8 laps on mediums, but there, like the tyres were just going off really quick. So yeah, didn't really work there. M2 versus Jimmy's GTIs. I mean, like this M2 that I have, right? It I don't because it's rear-wheel drive and a manual. It's more about having fun with it rather than like I would get smoked in a lot of races because like the rear-wheel drive doesn't help and the gearbox, like shifting from first into second, like, is a bit clunky.
Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Thank you, M. Peanut. Milk. Yes. Of course, mate. Of course, milk. Yes. Definitely. 100%. Yep. Agreed. Thank you, Tom Anderson. Thank you for tuning in, mate. And have yourself a great day, Tom Anderson. Thank you so much for tuning in. And, you know, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best on this Easter weekend, you know? In fact, everyone who's watching, have yourself just a fantastic weekend. You know what I mean? Just have yourself a fantastic weekend. And if you're not having one, then just have one, okay? There's no two ways about it. Don't argue with me. Just have a great weekend. And don't argue. Just do it. All right? Thank you. Will do. Just because you asked. I was actually planning to have an awful weekend, but then now that you mention it, you know what? Actually, I'll have a good weekend. Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion. You know what? Actually, you know what, Super GT? I don't want to have a good weekend. I want to have an awful weekend. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Have you ever thought of running with a team on for endurance on iRacing? Yeah, I've thought about that a lot. With iRacing, it's just one of those things I need to play it regularly, because the problem for me is I come back to it like after 6 months or something, and then I just need to learn the whole thing again. So if you watched my stream last week, it was a bit of a disaster. I mean, my pace wasn't awful, but I just didn't practice enough, and you know, it ends up in many crashes. I was planning on doing the FIA, yeah.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Get in there, Lewis. Thank you, Alexander. Happy Easter from Vancouver. I've still not been to Canada. I would like to go. I mean, I've been to Seattle, which is very close to Vancouver, I guess, but it isn't Canada, and it's not Vancouver, is it? So one day, my friend, I'll come and visit you. What am I going to look at? Yeah, the FIA race tomorrow. Oh, I haven't even chosen a manufacturer. I'm not even going to do manufacturer races on this account. I suppose as I am American, we got to go Chevrolet. Yeah, Ollie, Rory and Kirith. Yeah, they've been doing quite a few recently, haven't they? Corvette. Yeah, this FIA race tomorrow is... I like the track. The problem is the strategy. It might be a good race. It does promote overtaking, that track, because of the long straights. The problem is like it's a tyre wear race. Of like protecting your tyres, and that can be, I don't know, it might be really good. So what was that race recently? It was like the Group 1 at Blue Moon. I thought that would be a bit rubbish, but it's actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. So you never know, really, do you? You never know. After 1 year of driving manual, do you think that it's worth it? Didn't get tired of. If you mean like, I mean, I've been driving manual since I could drive, which was like 13 years ago. But if you mean when I bought the M2, would I have rather have got a DSG? No, I still prefer the manual. You know, driving a manual sports car in London is quite hard. It's quite hard work. But even I still rather have the manual. So can I have a look now? What? What's it doing? I just picked a car. Oh, driver contract. What am I? Why did I just go? What am I? I'm just not thinking today, am I? Sign your life away, Scott Speed. There you go. Yeah, auto's quicker, automatic's faster, and it's easier in traffic. But I don't know. Manual's just nicer on on the open road. It's just a nice process, you know. You feel connected with the car. I like that. Alright, I mean, thanks for the cutscene. I'm not even going to use these cars. I just wanted to have it. It's kind of annoying you have to do that, and now I get it.
Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
15 laps of that track. Thank you, Dean. Happy Easter, Steve. Been a while since the Forza days. Mate, yeah, it's been a long time. I can't remember the last Forza video I made. Probably like 6 months ago now, probably. Yeah, it's been a long time. Should we sit here and wait for 22 hours, 41 minutes and 23 seconds for this race to start? Or for the entry period to start? Oh, it's a grid start. Okay. That has piqued my interest. I thought it'd be a rolling start.
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
My friend wants me to go drinking with him tomorrow, so I'll probably end up doing that. Do you think George will score his first ever points in a Williams this season? How do you predict Lando will finish? McLaren looks quick. Thank you, Cody. I think he will. I think Williams are a bit quicker this year. I mean, they're not going to score loads of points, but I reckon he can get a point somewhere. If there's 23 races, the Williams is a bit better than it was, or the Haas, you could say, is a lot worse. But I don't know. I think he can get a point somewhere. So yeah, I would say so. What about Lando? I suppose both the Mercedes and both the Red Bulls are going to finish ahead. So he's fighting for 5th at best, probably. I reckon he can do it. I think McLaren look all right, but you never know over the course of a whole year. But I think Lando is more than good enough to be fighting at the front end of the mid pack. It'll be tough because Ferrari will get strong, but I think he can have some good results. Lando's good. Yeah, McLaren are just gonna come up to Imola with a massive upgrade, and they're gonna walk it. When is your next karting video? Hopefully next week or sometime very soon. I recorded one today, so hopefully it's not too long until that gets released. Quadrant merch is so good. I'm thinking about buying. Please do. I mean, it's not going to be around for long, this first drop. Only like a few days. So if you want to buy it, you've got to do it now, really. What age am I? I am 30. Yes, I'm 30 years old. Believe it or not, I am 30. I'm just going to chat for a little bit, and then we'll end the stream. But if anyone wants racing, I think we're done for the day with the racing. It was good fun, actually. I mean, I wasn't all that great. The Yaris race was actually really fun. That's probably the most fun race. Are you playing on PC or console? Gran Turismo is only on PlayStation, so I'm on console at the moment. You look 20. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, most people thought I was younger. To be honest, I've always found that. I don't know if you guys think the same, but sometimes when you watch someone on TV or on like a show, I suppose YouTube as well, you have a figure in your mind about how old you think an actor is or something, and often they are older than you think.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
I don't know. Cody Gibson. Yeah, 3 engines. It's going to get a bit hairy at the end, isn't it? End of the year. Thank you, Cody. Thank you for the donations today, mate. You've donated quite a lot, so I appreciate that, man. You say you're acting. Yeah, this is all an act. You saw my real voice on the, on the last video. This is all just a persona. I'm completely acting. Once the stream ends, I'm a different person, and I take my wig off, I take my mask off, and I walk in the street, you wouldn't recognize me because I sound different, I look different. It's all an act. This is a character. Super GT is a character. He doesn't actually exist for real. Will you ever do another Forza video? I've been really thinking about it. I think I'll probably do one. I will. I mean, I've not like drawn a line and say I'll never do one again, but it's just a matter of getting it recorded. R.I.P. William Marsh. Yes. So I don't know if you guys know the Sim Racing Paddock channel. Unfortunately,
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
Unfortunately, this week it was announced that he died in his sleep. 27 years old. In fact, today is his birthday. Is his 28th birthday. So he didn't see his 28th birthday. So it's very, very sad. He was a really nice guy. I chatted with him a fair amount on Facebook Messenger. But yeah, he died, unfortunately. And only 27 years old. So, I mean, that's stupidly young, isn't it? I mean, I'm older than that. I couldn't even, even if I were to die now, it's still ridiculously young.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Pina. Thank you, Jesus. Who do you think is going to win the next F1 race? Imola. I would say...
Honestly, what the are we doing here?
Yeah, that's what I would say. I would say Verstappen. I'm going to go with Verstappen. But it could go either way with Hamilton. I'm going to say Verstappen though. Were you ever going to grow out your facial hair? My facial hair doesn't really grow. It just gets really patchy. It doesn't. I can't really do anything with it. So I let it grow a little bit. You can see a little bit here and a little bit down here. But to be honest, if I let it grow, it just looks a bit tacky. So I just shave it every day or every other day. So yeah, facial hair just... If someone says do Movember, it's just like, it's basically pointless. I'll donate for you, but there's no point in me doing it. I think Steve should try and do a handstand. I can't really do handstand. Against a wall I could do it, but not a free handstand. Did you have an afro? I remember watching a racing channel a few years ago and I can't tell if it was you. I've not ever had an afro. I mean, this is about as long as my hair gets. And you can see it's pretty afro-like in some ways, but that's about as long as it gets, mate. No afro from me. Grow out your hair. Mate, I already am growing out my hair and I don't like it. Look at these sideburns. It's horrific. is shocking. I really don't like it. But getting a haircut in 10 days, so it's not too long. Ninja roll out of the chair. Out of the chair, like it's like impossible. It's like an impossible position. Nothing is impossible. Ninja roll out of a seated position, somehow over there where there's space, or like behind me, into the corridor. Ninja roll back. I'll just from a seated position. I'll jump, do a backflip, and then do a ninja roll. Go bald. Oh mate, no, I value my hair. I like really value having hair. Do you do anything job-wise besides YouTube, or did you used to? At the moment, YouTube is my full-time job. It's been my full-time job for nearly 3 years. When did I leave my job? June 2018 is when I last did a job as an auditor role at a clothing brand in a warehouse. Before that, I was just doing sort of general warehouse jobs. Like, you know, like order picking and that kind of thing. Nothing special. Very basic. And I do not miss it one bit. I do not miss it at all. But yeah, time flies. Yeah, 2.5 years ago I left my job. That was a good feeling, let me tell you. To walk in and be like, I am leaving and there is nothing you can do about it. That was a good time. That was a good time. Plus, that was the summer of 2018, which was one of the best summers. It was a really hot summer. England got to the World Cup semi-final. The weather was amazing. Out with friends. There was no COVID. There was no lockdown. Good times, mate. Good times. Do you get recognised in public often? A fair amount, not like all the time every day, but I mean, if you class like a karting event, it is a public event, I suppose. But people at karting always recognise me, but that's not the. I think what you mean is like out on the street. Sometimes not that much though, not that much, and I don't mind. I think I'd rather not be recognised all the time. You know what I'm saying? Should I put some music on? Just put a bit of music on. This one. When's the next karting video? Hopefully next week, mate. Hopefully next week. How much is your setup worth? Oh my god. Honestly, if you included the PC, the consoles, all the monitors, I've got 4 monitors in here. The steering wheel, the bass, the pedals. You're looking at, well, the computer itself, I paid £4,000 for it. I do that every 2 years. I just upgrade the PC and just get myself a really good one. So I've had that one for 1 year now. I reckon you're looking at 7,000 or 8,000 here. But it's my job, so everything I buy reduces my tax bill because I'm using it for my job. So you might as well just buy a good one. But yeah, I mean, it is a lot, but you know, it's my job, so you might as well have good equipment, you know. It's an investment, yeah. It's an investment for yourself. I like having this this goodwill. You know, I enjoy using it. The PC renders videos very quickly. So as a YouTuber, you always want to sort of reinvest to make your life easier. Because like my old computer, it would take 2 hours to render a video. 2 hours. So I'd have to render it, and I couldn't touch the computer whilst he was doing it because it was like maxed out. And that's like to render a 20-minute video in 1440p. Now it does it in like 15 minutes on really high settings. And yeah, and even while it's rendering, I can like record videos. I can just do everything. So it's worth the investment. I'd pay that again if I had to. Will you try the Hot Wheels game coming out later? I've not heard of it. I'll have to have a look. Thank you, Mark. Congrats on 500k. Thank you. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? 500,000 subscribers. 500,000 people. It's a lot. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Suppose you've got to get to the big 1 million now. Why did you choose sim racing as a YouTube channel theme? Well, when I started YouTube, I mean, I've always played racing games. That's always been my thing. I've played other games too. Me and my brother used to play a lot of shooting games and adventure games. But racing games are the thing that I feel like I'm best at. And I just started uploading like Dirt 3, I think it was. And it's the thing I feel like most comfortable with, so I just went with it, you know. Thank you, Sneaky Ketchup. If Hamilton wins this year's season, will he retire? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I wouldn't be surprised. But on the one hand, if he won, I think he would at least do one more season. Because I think he would want to see how it turns out in 2022 with the new cars. And if he's in a winning position where he can win races and win championships, I think he'll probably just carry on. But if the car starts, let's say Mercedes started finishing 7th, then he probably would quit. But I think he'll continue because he's winning. If he's winning, he might as well. But I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he just went, yeah, okay, I've done it. But with Lewis, I think he often sort of when people ask him about the records that he's breaking, he's like, "Oh, really? I'm breaking records, am I? Oh, I didn't really know." He seems to just not ever know or care about it. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows that he's going for title number 8. He knows about that. He always seems to sort of like, no, what? Really? So for him, it might look like, yeah, I've just got title 8. Now I've gone. It looked like he was just going for title number 8 when really he's just trying to win everything. I reckon he'll continue if he wins this year. But I don't know. Who knows? Even he probably doesn't even know right now, you know? He always seems a bit bored. I don't know. I definitely think he's got other things in life that he wants to do, like music, fashion, and I'm sure he does want to go on to those. But I think that whilst he's in a winning position, think about how much of an effect he can have on the world in his position right now, being a world champion Formula 1 driver with loads of following everywhere. That's a good position to be in, because if he wants to like make changes in the world, if he leaves Formula 1, like, yes, he'll still be famous obviously, but he won't be as well known. But why is Lewis not liked in England? I think he's polarizing, you could say, as in like a lot of people love him, a lot of people really don't like him. I think the people who don't like him, a lot of it is this weird hatred where it's like, oh, he's not paying tax because he's in Monaco. It's like, yeah, but like all the F1 drivers live there. Loads of other British drivers live there. and we don't complain about them. I think at the moment it's probably because people when someone makes like a political point of view, a lot of people just like don't want to listen to it, and it's like, oh, be quiet, Lewis. Like I don't want to listen to your politics. I think a lot of it is like that kind of thing. They don't want to be people don't want to be lectured to. I think that's why people don't like him. But it's the same with every famous person. It's one of those things, like, as a famous person, you could just say, because someone like David Beckham, like, you think about the things he says. He never really says anything controversial ever. Like, he doesn't get political. He just doesn't do that. And I think that's part of the reason why he's very famous and sort of not really disliked at all. Because he just doesn't say anything controversial, or he probably has, I'm sure he has opinions on everything. Everyone does, but like sometimes like you risk your status or your position if you make your opinion known. So sometimes it's best just to say nothing. Just not bother saying anything. Thank you, the Ken Matax. Am I saying that wrong? Probably. How can I look as good as you in the Quadrant ad? Well, that was like a paid-for photo shoot. So we had a makeup lady doing my makeup, and then, you know, professional photographer. How did you come about joining Quadrant? Good question. They just approached me. The management just approached me like summer last year. They said, we got this big project coming up. Formula One driver Lando's going to be involved. We like your content. I think they like the karting stuff, the fact that I do real stuff and sim stuff, in one place. And I think it was a good fit. And they just said, like, do you want to be part of it? And it went from there, pretty much. Callum's question is a good one. What's Callum's question? Oh, that's the one I just answered. Do you edit the videos for Quadrant? No. I just have to record it, and we have an editor. We have multiple. We have a few people, I think. It gets edited. I don't have to do that. Which is pretty good because I've got enough editing to do for myself, you know. If you could 1v1 karting any F1 driver, who would it be? That is a good one. It would have to be one of two. I mean, I've done Lando. It would have to be Lewis Hamilton, or he's not an F1 driver this year, but Albon. I think the Albon, me against Albon, would just be a great video. I would just love to do it. But then Lewis Hamilton, I mean, you couldn't really get a bigger video than that. 1v1ing the 7-time F1 world champion, who was a multiple champion when he was a kid. So, it would have to be Hamilton, I think. But Albon, I know he's not an F1 driver right now, but that would be really funny, I think, if we could 1v1 him. Legacy, I discovered you 2 weeks ago, and I'm so addicted to your videos. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. And good to hear. If you could grab a pint with Clarkson, May, or Hammond, who would it be and why? Ooh. That's a really tough one. I'm edging towards James May, actually. I don't know. I think that he's sort of... He has this sort of geeky... No, that's the right way to put it. But I think you could just talk to him about a load of weird, quirky things. Steve, what's your day job? You're watching my day job right now. This is my job. I'm at work. I'm a YouTuber. Tesco meal deal. Plain ham, water, and ready salted. That's my meal deal, bro. No, probably like chicken and bacon sandwich. Then you gotta go big with the crisps. Go with the cheese and onion McCoys. And then for the drink, I don't know, probably some juice. If I had to buy a fizzy drink, maybe a Red Bull or a Lucozade Orange. Do like a Red Bull. I do like a Red Bull, but I don't have them often. Just maybe one can every 3 weeks. But I do enjoy them. They're good. Fish and chips. I could do with a fish and chips right now. I'm starving. Have you ever been karting at the Nürburgring track? I have never been to the Nürburgring, so no, I haven't. I'd like to. I want to go to the Nürburgring this year. I think it's about a 7-hour drive from where I am. I think because when I did the 200 laps of Nürburgring live stream, a guy called Misha donated, and he owns the Apex Taxi company, which owns a couple of race cars, and you can rent them out to drive around the Nürburgring. So I think I might have to try and do that for a video. So I think that'd be a good video, you know. So hire out a couple of those cars, go to the Nürburgring, document the whole thing, you know, record the laps and film it all, and it'll be my first ever laps there. I've done probably 500 virtual laps, but I've never done it in real life. So I think that'll be a really good video, and I want to do it hopefully this year if it's possible to travel. But yeah, like yeah, just like a road trip to the Nürburgring, do my first ever laps, have a look round. There is a sim racing expo hopefully going ahead this year in September. So I would like to maybe go to that, and maybe I could do it at the same time. 7 hours for you as well, and you live in Germany. Yeah, because I live in the southeast of the UK. So it'd take me about an hour to get to Dover. Then it's like 45 minutes on the train to get into France, and then it's another like 6 hours, I think. So maybe it's like 7.5 hours, maybe 8, I don't know. Although once I get into Germany, then on the Autobahn, 155 all the way, you know. I wanna actually do that in the M2 when I go to Germany, test out the top speed. Because it's meant to be 155, but I've heard from people who own cars which have limiters that you can actually go above the limiter, so I might be able to get 160. I don't know. Thank you, Keegan. Is it better to raise a rating at the cost of lowering the other to get into better races than fix the low one later? Yeah, I would say get your sportsmanship rating up first to like the maximum level, and then because everyone is a bit cleaner, then you can get your driver rating up. Thank you, Keegan, and thank you, Henry. Go get that meal deal and some other stuff, mate. I'd love to get a meal deal at midnight on a Friday. Wait, I don't even, what snacks have I even got? I don't even think I've got any snacks. I've got some cereal bars and a yogurt. I could eat a yogurt. Yeah, not all the autobahns are de-restricted. Yeah. So I wouldn't just floor it as soon as I get into Germany. Of course, I'd make sure I know which ones. What does R4M stand for? RAM for money. R4M, baby. Completely missed. Oh, a little swine. I do apologise. Been watching for over a year. Inspired me to get a wheel. Was in the last race with you at Suzuka. Was an honour. Finishing 6th. Never felt so good. Thank you very much, mate. I apologise for missing your donation. But thank you. But yeah, I want to go to Germany again. I have a good friend who lives in Frankfurt. I went there 2019 for the motor show. But I'd like to go back. I was going to drive there in October, but then at the time, I would have had to have self-isolated for 2 weeks when I got back, and I didn't want to do that. Ended up not going in the end. What's your favourite PS1 game? Now that is a question. What a question. I'm going to give you 2. Gran Turismo 1, because it's the game that got me into racing and Gran Turismo. But my other choice is Metal Gear Solid. Such a good game. Such a good game. Like one of the most... I'll never forget that game. Metal Gear Solid 1. One of the best games I've ever played. But, you know, Gran Turismo 1, what a game as well. I mean... Metal Gear Solid, I mean... I want to play it again. It's just one of the best games ever. Spyro the Dragon was a great game. Yeah, Spyro the Dragon, Crash Bandicoot, the absolute OG Crash Bandicoot. What other games were there? I mean, people saying Final Fantasy VII. I never got into that series. I never played it, if I'm honest. I know that sounds weird, but it's not a series I ever got into. Favorite non-F1 racing series? Probably MotoGP, actually. The racing is just really high quality. It just looks so good watching MotoGP. So if not that, then probably actually just Formula 2. I like Formula 2. Crash Team Racing, that was a great game. Crash Team Racing, that was the one. Was it Papu's Pyramid? Papu's Pyramid. What was that level I loved? Hot Air Skyway, I think it was. What a level that was. What would you be doing if you didn't do YouTube? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd imagine, like, if I gave up on YouTube, let's say I gave up on YouTube 7 years ago, ages ago, when I first kind of started, I guess I'll just be in the same job that I was doing 3 years ago, where I was in the warehouse. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm glad I'm doing this. I must say, but I don't know. You just never really know. I guess I'll be in the same job I was doing before. Have I ever liked or watched drifting? Never really got into it. I mean, I admire the skill that's required, but when it comes to cars, I like racing. I like, you know, grippy racing, you know. Although, having said that, WRC is a good series. But, I mean, I admire the skill in rallying. It's just like when you see a car go through a corner and you think, okay, well, I mean, it looks cool. And then you see another car go through the same corner. It's like, I can't really tell who's quicker. I can't really tell anything from that. But when you've got cars behind each other, next to each other, it's just so, I don't know. I prefer that. Did you ever play a Dirt game? Dirt was the first series I covered on this channel. Dirt 3 back in the day. I've played all of them. Dirt 1. I didn't do that on this channel, but Dirt 2. Dirt 2 and 3 were really good. They're the best 2 games on the Dirt series. 4 and 5 kind of went downhill for me. Jacob, can you make videos on the M2? Maybe an update. I'm going to do one very soon, actually. I'm going to get a couple of upgrades in April on the M2, and I'm going to make a video on that. I don't make many videos about my car because for me it's kind of just like my private car that I just like to use. It's not really a car for YouTube as such, but I made one of the time that I got the car. And I'll make this one on like a couple of the upgrades. So, yeah, not too long. Dirt Showdown. Oh my god, yeah, that game was a bit. That game, yeah, I wasn't too keen on that game. Did you like Dirt 5? I didn't like Dirt 5. I didn't like it. I didn't like it really. I just think it just felt like. What I did like about it was the playground mode where you could create like your own map, and then you have to go around that map as quickly as possible. That was a really fun mode. But like the rally modes, like, I just don't think it was that good. It was like definitely a step down from previous games, I think. Did I play Colin McRae's or Richard Burns? I didn't really play Richard Burns, although I heard good things about it. I played the Colin McRae Rally 1 and 2. I remember the Tommy Macklin Rally as well. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of rally games back in the day. What game is the best graphics in your opinion? Oh, I can't even think of like... That's a hard one. I can't even think of like... I know Gears of War has always had like decent graphics. I don't know. I haven't played Gears 5 on the Xbox Series X though, so I don't know what it's like. I mean, Gran Turismo has decent graphics, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about like maybe like a game series or a single game with like the best graphics. Although I suppose I'm thinking about console here, aren't I? If I can play some decent games on the PC. Like sometimes when I play like Fallout 4, max out the graphics. I mean, it looks pretty good, but although that's still Fallout. Jeff Pearman got a Quadrant shirt on order. Good stuff, man. Awesome. Yeah, some of those shirts, some of those items are selling out pretty quick. So, yeah. Minecraft. Obviously, Minecraft's got the best graphics. What graphics card do I have? It is a... Oh, what is it? 20... Is it the 80? 2080 Ti. Yeah, 2080 Ti is the graphics card I have. I mean, that's more than good enough for me. I bought that a year ago, though. Do you remember January the 1st, 2000? I do, actually. I was in Hawaii at the time. I have family that live in Hawaii, and we flew over there for that New Year's. And I remember... I have this distinct memory of, you know, those, what are they called? They're like little, they're like this, they're tiny, and you like throw them on the floor and they pop. And like, me and one of my cousins, my Filipino cousin who lives in Hawaii, we were just like throwing them at each other like all night. That's just all I remember. So yeah, that's what I was doing on the January the 1st, 2000. Fun Snap, poppers, yeah. Those things. I was just like launching them at my cousin, and she was launching them at me. So yeah, great stuff. because it was, you know, it's just like launching loads of fireworks and stuff. But there was just like they had like boxes of those things, and we were just like just throwing at each other for hours. Do I have a girlfriend at the moment? No. I am completely single, but I mean, I haven't really bothered with dating in the last sort of 6 months. So I'll get back on the app soon. I haven't really bothered because of lockdown. I just felt like, I can't be bothered. Solo. Steve, I remember when you were at 100k subs, and it's crazy how in such a short time you blew up. Congrats on 500k. Thankful for inspiring me to get into sim racing. Although my wallet isn't. Yeah, it's not a good hobby to get into if you want to save money. I would say. But yeah, thanks for the donation there, mate. And you're right, it does grow very quickly, because I think 100k. You know, I was flicking back through my Instagram, and like every time I got 100k, 200k, 300k, 400k, like I would post it, and you can see the dates, and it's like, I think in the last few years it's been like more than 150,000 subs every year, so you know, it's going up that quickly. So you don't have to wait like maybe 8 months, and then you've got another 100k. What's the highest number of backflips you've done on a straight? Wait, how many did I think I did? Didn't I do 4 at one point? I think I did 4. So yeah. Girlfriend is temporary. Sim racing is eternal. Now those are words of wisdom right there, my friends. Let's try pack. Yeah, let's try 5. Yeah, I've got to try 5. What's the longest straight? Well, special stage Route X stage straight goes on for about 10 minutes. So I did that at Fuji. Fuji's got a long straight. Nordschleife obviously got a long straight. Trying to think of others. Nordschleife, special stage Route X. Fuji, yeah, Fuji main straight is a long straight. Le Mans, yeah, obvious, of course, Le Mans. Take out the Mulsanne hairpin chicanes as well, even longer. I need to watch this Extreme E thing. I haven't seen it. I don't know what it's like. It looks pretty cool, but I wanna see. I don't know what it's like. Monza, yeah, Monza's got a decent straight. Mount Panorama. Yeah, I suppose Mount Panorama's got a decent length straight. I think Fuji will probably be longer though. Red Bull Ring for a Williams. Anything in a Williams. Oh god. F Williams. What moment would you time travel to? I think if you could time travel and you could only go to one time, I would just go quite far in the future, because I'd just be very interested to see how humanity progressed, what the technology is like, what's happened to the world in the last however many years. So I don't know. Let's say like the year 10,000. 2020. I would go into 2022 when the lockdown ends. No, I don't know. I'll just go really far in the future just because I'd just be interested to see what happened. You know, like year 5,000 or something. Hopefully the world wouldn't be absolute toast and nuclear war obliterated everyone. Hopefully by then they would have sorted out quite a lot of stuff. You know. Time travel to year 10,000 for the release of Gran Turismo 10. Assuming you can travel back. Yeah. I suppose there's lots of details to this question. Like, let's say you can only travel to any time once, stay there for however long you want, and then come back to now. So yeah, I would just go way into the future, like year 10,000 or something, just to see, you know. Go into next week to see what the lotto numbers are. To be fair, that would benefit your life probably more. Because if you went to the year 10,000, you came back to now and you went, oh, by the way, in the year 10,000, they've got this, everyone would be like, no one would believe you. So it wouldn't really benefit you when you came back. Although, are we saying that anything you see in the future or the past, you can bring back to now? I don't know. That's a crucial detail as well. We don't know. Do you think Mars will be successfully colonized? I'd imagine so. I think in our lifetime we'll see like the first travel there. We'll see the first sort of base. I think there's plans to go within the next 10, 15 years. So we'll see that. I think we'll see that happen. I don't think there's going to be like, I don't know, cities or anything, but like maybe some like outposts, that kind of thing. Hopefully we see first kart track. Who's going to win the first ever Mars Grand Prix? That's what I want to know. That's what when I go to the future, that's what I'll find out. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know who wins. Lewis Hamilton the 12th. All right, it's nearly been 4 hours on this stream. Kimi Räikkönen will win. Although, wouldn't it be weird in the future, right? Because if we have like interplanetary competition, so eventually lots of people start being born and raised on Mars or another planet. Let's just say Mars, because like the gravity's different, the air is different. So you could have like home advantage. So if you go to play a football match on Mars, because you're born on Mars and you've lived there and you've grown up there, you'll have like an advantage with like the gravity and the breathing. Ever thought of that? I bet you haven't. Maybe you have, I don't know. And then when you're born on Mars, you go to Earth to play a game and the gravity's different. You can't adjust. So you don't quite have the advantage anymore, you know? Imagine that, like, yeah. So you got home and away advantage in sport, but then you have home and away planet advantage. It sounds crazy to us now, but one day that's going to be a thing. And it might take 5,000 years, but it's going to be a thing, trust me. If you're watching this in the year 5000, see, I'm a clever guy. I predicted this in the year 2021. Gotta confess, never thought of home planet advantage. I don't think there's many situations where you'd need to think of that, but it's going to be a thing, surely. Like, and then we have the World Cup. So all the best teams, all the countries on planet Earth play against each other. But what about the Solar System Cup, where the best teams, each planet has to put forward their best football team, and then how do you decide which planet to play on? Because surely each planet would have a different advantage. Or you travel to each planet to play a home and away game to balance out the advantage. Then where'd you play the final? Because that's got to be a one-off. Maybe you play on a neutral planet, which you could create. You can fabricate a planet, or on a satellite or something. You could just falsify this, and you can turn the gravity up and down. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm definitely overthinking it, but this is going to be something that someone's going to have to think about in the future. I'm just 5,000 years too soon, you know. All right, I think I'm going insane. I need to end this stream. Let's get the outro song on. There it is. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been good fun. Bit of daily racing, and then a bit of chilling. It's a good little combo, isn't it? All right. Okay, we're just gonna wrap it up here. like I said earlier, have yourself an awesome weekend, and I won't accept no for an answer, okay? So you have to do it now. You have to have a good weekend, because I will be checking. All right. Catch you later. Go and get some Quadrant merch. Quadrant.gg. Go and get some. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm still there. All right. Hello, viewers. It's not quite goodbye. I'm still on the screen. Oh, man. No memes. No memes. Oh, where are my memes? Why aren't they working?
He's done it! He's done it!
Oh, why is my WoW guy not working? Come on. I don't know. My WoW guy isn't working. That's really annoying. So, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Aguero!
He's done it!
He's done it! I love that.
He's done it!
All right. Catch you later, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you.